Our TV show Love Fun Taiwan takes a close-up look at Taiwan to discover the DNA of Taiwan's culture. Now, after the wonderful discoveries of the Philippine team and our friends from the Thailand team, up next is Team India. Hey! What is up, Sonia? I love it. Is that an Indian sari?
Oh yes, I love Indian fabrics very much. But my first place in my heart is Taiwanese handicraft, such as indigenous weaving or wool dye. Whether it is made into bags or clothes, it is always can show our Oriental beauty.
Well, you are a perfect example of that. It makes absolute sense. Taiwan and India, they have magical DNA in their textiles.
If you want to know more, come on! They have more stories about our good friends from India. Coming soon on Love on Taiwan!
If you ever want to go fabric shopping, then the Yongle Fabric Market is just the place to be. Of course, this was found in every Taiwanese household back in the day. But with changing times, newer fabrics, newer dyeing techniques have been developed. But the Grandma's Floral Fabric still maintains a loyal customer base.
Textiles with its traditional floral design against a background of Taiwan red and other colors are still seen in everyday items, especially in predominantly Hakka communities. The Hakka are Taiwan's second largest ethnic group, and the popularity of the cloth in their communities has given rise to another name, Hakka floral cloth. Taiwanese fabrics and Indian saris have different materials, but they have one thing in common. That is, fabric itself is the protagonist. Even if it is not made into clothes, it is already a finished product. An elegant female friend from Taiwan told me that this is called Taiwan red. Taiwan red is not just red. It is Taiwan's festive and happy red, and since then, I have been infatuated with Taiwanese fabrics and Hakka culture. Indians are very sensitive to color. Every color has a deep and unique meaning to us. So in our various artistic expressions, color is also a very important protagonist. It's a symbol of emotion and memory. When I recognized this particular item called Taiwan red, I just couldn't take my eyes off it. I was curious that there must be a very, very old story to this. In the old days, the bigger and redder the floral patterns were, the better they sold. But now, it's completely the opposite. The younger generations like the more elegant, simpler and unique styles. Patterns that were unpopular in the old days, such as basic blue, green or black, or the small tomb flower that represented Hakka culture, have now become the most popular. Cloth with peony flower patterns has long been a symbol of wealth and nobility in Asian cultures. The cloth has simply become a part of life in Taiwan, as reflected in yet another name frequently used for it, Grandma's Floral Cloth. Legend says that in Taiwan, from the 1960s to the 80s, every household would use these similar quilt fabrics and curtain fabrics, and these prints often represented the meaning of wealth and prosperity. It is a unique pattern characteristic of Taiwan, their own cultural emotion.
Textiles have been a major part of the Taiwanese culture, which is why our next location is a deep dive into fashion with some cultural heritage. Now we who wear American fashion, European fashion, Japanese fashion identify with tie and dye technique. I mean, of course, hailing from India, we are all well versed with tie and dye technique, but so are the Taiwanese. Sounds familiar? Believe me, it looks familiar too. Come.
This centuries-old process of indigo dyeing was commonly used in the country to produce unique patterns on traditional clothes using indigo pigments from harvested and fermented plants. These plants only grow in humid mountain climates, such as in Taiwan. That's why it has been such a huge part of the country's textile history ever since. The most important thing besides understanding blue dye culture here is to experience blue dyes DIY and creating your own very unique blue dye product. Blue dyeing is a reserve print process applied to natural materials such as linen, cotton or silk. It refers to a practice of dyeing fabrics blue with indigo and decorating it using a dye-resisting mix, preventing coloring at the places of ornaments. The dye is dyed by oxidation. The tighter the bundle, the whiter it is without contact with air. And the unique pattern can be made through controlling the degree of oxidation in different areas.
Oscar!
Oh, welcome, Burja.
Thank you so much.
Welcome
Thank
to
you.
my studio.
Happy to be here. I'm so excited to be here.
Okay,
I've heard so much about the tie and dye technique.
we have indigo DIY for you. Okay, you can
Okay.
choose a pattern, and we will teach you how to do it, how to finish your own product. Okay.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, let's do this then. Oscar, before we dive into learning the tie and dye technique, why don't you tell us something about the origin of tie and dye in Taiwan?
Yes.
How did it come about?
The indigo dye is from this natural leaf.
Okay.
Okay, because Taiwan have a very good quality of this plant, so we have a very good quality of indigo dye.
Okay.
So we have this industry. Yes.
Right. So we get this plant is available in India as well.
Yes.
Right? But the size is a lot
But
smaller.
India use different plant. It have a small leaf. The Taiwan's have a big leaf.
Big leaf.
Yeah.
And bigger the leaf
And the color quality is better.
is better.
Yeah.
Okay. Oscar, the last 2 years have been challenging for so many businesses. How was it for you? Was it okay, or did you also experience a lot of downfall?
During the COVID-19, so we have a few customers.
Right.
So we do others. Like example for, we print the indigo dye plant. We print by ourselves
Okay.
and use it to cure. It's also a very famous Chinese medicine, and it can use to cure the COVID-19. So
So it's not just used in fashion, but also in medicine. How
Yes.
amazing is that? Okay. Oscar, which one of these patterns do the Taiwanese love?
they love all.
They love all of
Yes.
them. Okay, all right. So let's choose one.
Okay, choose
And
one.
let's learn how to make it ourselves, right?
We just roll the clothes.
All right.
Roll it. So when you roll smaller, the fit scale will smaller. Okay.
Okay.
We do like this. Yeah.
Tighter the roll,
Yes.
smaller will be the scale. Okay.
And we take
Right.
this and like this and make sure very tight.
Okay. There's another knot there. Okay.
Yes. And you finish.
Finish?
Yes.
Is that all?
Yes. You will try yourself.
All right. Let's do this. Roll it. Roll it.
Okay, if you roll here, so this part will more blue.
More blue. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's keep it roll.
Yes, make sure very tight. Okay. Okay, very well.
It's done?
Yeah, good job. And then
Oh, you got the gloves.
Okay, follow me.
Let's go.
Let's go dye.
This is a casket full of the dye. It's blue on the top because of oxidization, and underneath it's all green. That's the real color. And the piece of cloth, well, we dip it in the dye and we squeeze and we keep squeezing. For 3 cycles, each cycle is of 3 minutes. And we do it twice.
Okay,
Oh, we're done.
time's up. Okay.
Up.
Yes, this time you want to make sure very dry. Okay. So let me help you.
Squeeze it,
Yes,
and you make
okay.
sure that it is dry.
Yes.
Right?
Because you want to open it. Okay. Okay,
Okay, let's go.
let's go outside. Okay.
Okay, so what do we do now? What's
Okay,
next?
we finish. We can open it.
Okay.
Okay, let me help you.
All right.
Okay.
How would it be white inside?
Yes.
I'm not sure how the pattern would have come.
Okay, let's open it. Help me.
Okay.
Is this beautiful?
Wow.
Okay.
I did that.
Yes, you did.
So we are done making the pattern. I think it's time now for you to go hang it to dry.
Yes.
Yeah?
We hang it about 10 minutes,
10
and you
minutes.
can bring it back. Okay.
Yay!
Let's hang it up.
All right,
Okay.
all right. Well, tie and dye has such a rich history to it, right? But don't let this process fool you. It looks quite easy, yeah, because it's just a small piece of cloth, a handkerchief. But imagine if this needs to be done on large outfits, on large garments. And also, let's not forget the whole process of procuring the leaves and extracting the dye out of it. Well, hats off to people who do it. With each step, we are diving deeper and deeper into the Taiwanese culture. Now, there are certain elements that have contributed immensely to the people here in Taiwan. Think oil paper umbrellas or lanterns, or for that matter, tea. There is a small little place in Taiwan where you can get to experience all of this. And not just that, you can also learn the art and craft of making these. Let's go check it out. Sonia, what is this place?
I'll show something grateful culture of Hakka.
Oh, yes.
Oil, paper, umbrella. Can you imagine that?
Oh, interesting.
Go.
Let's go.
阿姨，我把客人带来了。
你好，你好。
She's our teacher today.
Oh.
Teach me how to make oil paper umbrella.
Okay.
Interesting, interesting.
And she's making the umbrella.
Can we try this? Can we try making
阿姨，我们
one?
可以试试做这个步骤吗？可以可以。
We will-
Yeah.
Go for it.
oil paper umbrellas are one of the best representatives of the Taiwanese culture. And when you talk of oil paper umbrellas, the first thing what people think of is the Minong district. Although it's not the only place where these are made, but the ones that are made here are synonymous with the local culture of the people. Also, oil paper umbrellas have contributed heavily to the lives of the Hakka people. In fact, it is said that if you offer someone an oil paper umbrella, it means wishing them auspiciousness and respecting the mutual friendship.
In Minong, a small town which still retains the character of a traditional Hakka settlement, more than 80% of the population is Hakka. Dating as far back as the Qing dynasty, oil paper umbrellas appeared in the lives of the local residents. But the techniques of making oil paper umbrellas were not introduced then. The process of oil paper umbrella manufacturing was reported in great detail, and the magazine presented the exquisite appearance of this traditional craft to the public, spreading the reputation of Minong paper umbrellas far across the world.
Another famous aspect of the Taiwanese culture is the famous lei cha. Lei in Hakka means to grind, and guests have been greeted with lei cha for a very long time now. It's green tea leaves, white sesame, black sesame, and peanuts, which are ground together into fine powder. Hot water is added, and voila, your lei cha is ready. You'll find this in most Hakka menus, and it's a must-try when in Taiwan.
Are you hungry?
Yes, thirsty too.
It's the time to taste the lei cha.
Lei cha.
Yeah, lei cha. The traditional Hakka tea taste.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get to
And
it.
here's our teacher today.
Yeah.
好，欢迎光临。
Why it is say lei cha? Lei is mean grinding. Yeah, grinding.
Okay.
Got it.
Yeah.
那我们接下来呢，来，我们先请坐就坐哈。我们要呢，
Okay.
Ladies, let's go.
Okay, okay.
那呢，我们先来介绍我们简单的7种材料。第一个就是我们的香
Puff rice,
Puffed rice,
白芝麻、
ceramic,
white sesame,
White sesame.
南瓜籽、
seeds, pumpkin,
Pumpkin.
黑芝麻、
yeah,
black
蜜、
sesame.
黄豆。
red
Red
beans,
bean.
yeah,
我们为什么叫茶呢？就是因为我们有这个绿茶的茶叶。
green tea,
哦
The hero.
加了花生。
peanut.
Of course.
那呢，接下来呢，我们要怎么做呢？我们就把我们的材料倒进去我们的微波里面。
Okay, that put the grains into the
全部都倒
yeah
进
to
去
the ceramic.
再过来呢，接下来用我们的垒棒，
I think I know what my job is.
把它用力的把它研磨成细细的粉。
May I?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All
right. Start grinding.
Grind,
Okay.
grind, yeah.
All right.
来，我们要这个呢要讲究团队合作，
哦，
我把它拉过来，那我们请美女呢帮她扶住，另外2只手。
Oh, okay. Yeah, I could use some help, ladies.
So if I have no friend, I can do this.
Oh, but you have many friends. You are well loved. How long should this process take?
That's what
差不多10分钟。
10 minutes.
10 minutes. Okay, I'll put 2 hands into it.
Very good, very good.
Thanks to the magic of Bollywood, I have now produced powder.
Very great.
Yes!
but also a glimpse into their peaceful life.
Thank you so much, Sonia, for sharing your culture with us. I always feel the spirit and harmony and hospitality whenever I'm in your lovely country of Taiwan.
Taiwan is full of love and fun.
Love Fun Taiwan. We'll see you next week.
The harmony and the hospitality of Taiwan has been impressive. Known primarily for its technology, there have been so many undiscovered parts of this place that I had the privilege of witnessing today. After approximately 400 years of being here, the Hakka people have contributed immensely to the socio-cultural aspect of Taiwan. The wonderful and distinctive mosaic of people with the free expression of individuals being interwoven together. Well, I've had an interesting day, but I cannot wait to get back to you guys with lots more unexplored and undiscovered parts of Taiwan. This is me, Pooja Bamra, signing off for now, but I will be back with another episode of Love Fun Taiwan. I'll see you guys next week.